Sushi Squad,
What are we doing?
it is time.
Time for what?
Time for pain.
I thought we were done with him.
Never will we be done with pain. Just so you guys know, Patreon, you guys are getting this. You're like, what the hell? The pain arc was like 5 weeks ago because Patreon is ahead. Damn, that's a pretty solid plug right there. But this is more because there's a lot of comments, both YouTube and Patreon, and YouTube is now caught up in terms of YouTube. You guys have seen our reaction to pain, into this scene specifically. And so there was so many requests about this, we decided that if we didn't react to this, that we'd probably get canceled. Yeah, it's that bad. Sushi Squad was like gunned ahead, Ron Michelle, do it or else. And so here we are.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm actually super curious about this.
Yeah, English dub?
Yeah, we haven't heard any of Naruto dubbed voices. I'm actually really curious what Naruto sounds like.
It's pretty similar.
Oh, really?
Like,
huh.
I've seen some on like, where would it be? I don't know how I've heard like some of Naruto dubbed.
But so this is kind of just like a random special. I'm excited though. And also, by the way, you guys, if you didn't know, this is my screensaver, and then when you open it, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's pretty dope. However, we haven't watched any of the intros to Naruto, by the way. That will be coming as well. I know we get a lot about that, but we're just gonna do like a full-on like watch all Naruto intros. So yeah. Anyways, let's go. I'm curious to. He's a goat. He really is a goat.
You asked me why I'm doing all this. But even if I told you why, I doubt very strongly that the knowledge would change anything at all. But let's say that I take the time to explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
Pause.
This is
Sorry. Oh.
Mufasa.
It sounds like Mufasa's voice.
Is it Mufasa?
Yeah, it sounds like it, but it's not. It's so
or the
funny.
guy on like the event like Transformers.
Oh.
You know, like that voice. Anyways,
dude.
Go.
No, what's so funny is I literally paused. I was about to say he reminds me of Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Thanos too, actually. Fine, I'll do it myself. Dude, already I think this voice is better actually.
Really?
If I'm being honest, I just feel like there's more pain to this voice. I know that sounds
like he
stupid
sounds
and
mature
cringy.
And like he's
darker,
seen those days.
deeper. Pain's voice in Japanese was extremely powerful, but I don't know. It's not nearly as like dark, like deep.
Yeah, like literally
more heavy.
Literally.
Which I'm curious to. Obviously we're only 15 seconds in, so I'm curious to hear when there's a bit more emotion. But holy shit, that's really cool. All right, go back just a tiny bit because Naruto's about to start talking, and I'm super curious to hear him
explain it to you. What do you think would happen then?
I have nothing to say to you.
I don't like it.
My goal is to fulfill the dream even Jiraiya Sensei was unable to achieve. As I said earlier, what I want is to create peace and bring about justice.
Create peace? Justice? Are you kidding? Give me a break! You killed my master! And my sensei! Hurt my friends! Destroyed my village! First I'm gonna kill you! And then I'm gonna...
He sounds different older. I feel like when he was younger he sounded more like Naruto.
Oh, I see. That is noble of you. That would be justice.
He sounds so cool.
What about my family? My friends. My village. After many such battles, the great nation stabilized. But our smaller nation suffered, and it barely recovered. We both want to achieve the peace that Jiraiya-sensei envisioned. You and I are the same. We're both motivated by our desire for peace and justice. You and I have both experienced that pain. You strive for your justice, and I strive for mine.
Pause real quick. Yeah, his voice to me sounds way more on par with like his character. In dub. Naruto, if I'm being honest, I'm not a fan of the dub Naruto. It just sounds very generic to me. Like, yeah, I swear it. I'll kill you. You know, it's like
theatrical. Like, I don't know how to describe it.
My dad's the greatest.
Yeah.
You know. Anyways, and I'm sure there are people out there that prefer that over Japanese. To each his own. No one is right or wrong in this situation. Just my 2 cents. One thing I want to mention, as I'm sitting here listening to this while reading the captions, because we're like trained to read captions because we exclusively watch sub.
I know, I forgot that I can just like not read
Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually feel like more me probably than you, because I'm the one that has a harder time grasping tons of information thrown at me. I feel like it'd be so much easier to understand if we were watching it dubbed.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. You comprehend.
You comprehend
with your eyes and your ears, so it's like twice the comprehension.
Whereas you know, reading sub, my brain, like, you have to read and comprehend and then pay attention to visuals.
Yeah.
And it's
your eyes are like this.
It's a muscle I'm learning, because like I'd never watched anime, but I never really just read subtitles either. I kind of got into K-dramas like maybe a year before getting into anime, but even then, anime, I feel like there's just certain animes have way more complexity and names and knowledge to remember. And I'm just so curious if we watched a show in full dub, like how much better I would have understood it, and like remembered names and remembered things and just overall comprehension.
I watched Full Metal Brotherhood in dub.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty good. So that could be something we could
dabble in.
Well,
maybe we do a poll. I kind of don't want to do some in dub, some in sub. I kind of want to say all sub and just keep training that muscle, if I'm being honest. But by the way, we are going to be watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That'll be coming in the coming weeks or month. Wait, yeah. Did you see on the calendar when we started?
This is talking to Patreon. Patreon will see it in like the next.
Oh, Patreon will get it soon, way sooner. Yeah, that's true. But anyways, for anyone that's a fan of that, we are going to be watching that. Even though she's seen it, similar to this.
I watched it like sophomore year of college.
Yeah. So I mean,
was like 2011 or 12. So it's been a good while where I don't really remember specifics. I just remember key moments.
Yeah.
Like Coda.
Yeah, our dog's name is Coda. Anyways, let's get back to this.
Well, they don't know. Have y'all seen what Coda looks like?
Probably.
Great Pyrenees?
We're both just ordinary men who have been driven to seek vengeance in the name of justice. And if one comes to call vengeance justice, such justice will only breed further vengeance and trigger a vicious cycle of hatred. Right now, we live in such a cycle. I know the past and can foretell our future. It is the same as our history. So we believe that human beings simply cannot understand each other, and they never will. The shinobi world of ours is ruled by hatred, and hatred alone.
However, even I'm able to see that there's entirely too much hate in this shinobi world of ours.
There's too much hate?
I've always wanted to do something about all of this hatred. I'm just not quite sure how to go about it.
I don't like
as
Jiraiya's
of yet.
voice.
But I truly believe that eventually the
It's not
day
goofy
will come
enough.
when all people will understand one another and live in harmony.
That's not
Oh,
pervy
sounds
sage, you
kinda
know?
complicated to me.
Pervy
And
Jiraiya.
if I can't find the solution to this problem, then perhaps I'll entrust you to find it instead. Eh, Naruto?
Yes, sir. I can't turn down a request from my master, can I, Pervy Sage?
I can't.
So, Naruto, how would you confront this
him.
hatred in order to create peace?
Oh.
That was like kind of actually anticlimactic. Because now I'm so in.
Yeah.
I like want to rewatch it. That's crazy because we like just watched it.
Yeah.
Damn. What did you think?
That was good. I agreed with everything that you said. His voice was pretty good. Matched the feeling.
What about Jiraiya?
It almost sounded too similar to Pain. Like the deepness.
Yeah.
And yeah, I didn't feel that it was Jiraiya. But I can also be biased because we watched.
Oh, for
Naruto.
sure we're biased. Like everyone's biased.
I think-
But that's like the point of us just being honest with our reaction.
Yeah.
It's based on our own experience.
I don't hate Naruto's voice because he at least captures like the scruffy boy-like sound.
Yeah.
That
Like the teenager.
The original Naruto. Yeah, it's just the way he talks is not. I'm not
Yeah.
feeling it.
Yeah. I wonder in sub, does he can't say databayo, right?
He says believe it.
But how, because like in Japanese, you can subtly like throw that in at the end of so many sentences. There's no way he says believe it as
Yeah,
much, right?
It's I think the translation's different.
Yeah. And I can't imagine that deep ass Jiraiya's voice. Like when we're first introduced to him, he's fucking like spying
He's like,
on the
"Ooh."
girls and like getting drunk. Like that voice was too.
Yeah.
Mm.
It needs to be like a kind of a more younger voice.
More like.
Like not as
goofy.
deep, not like a higher tone,
Yeah.
but yeah, just a little bit more fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Like that voice could have been like Kakashi's voice, actually. I can see Kakashi being like, because he's more kind of the thinker, if you will, kind of like, I don't know. Anyways, whatever. Cool. Well, here it
This
is.
fun.
Don't cancel us. We watched it. This was good. I think there's another random Naruto video that I kind of want to watch. We'll see if we do that. Which is, it's the someone made a YouTube video about the recruitment of all the Akatsuki members.
Huh?
Because basically, it's in the fillers. They show like how the Akatsuki came to be.
Oh, we talked about that.
I know.
Didn't we?
That's what I'm
We're
saying.
like, there should be a
in
prequel.
Patreon. They're like, there is someone made it, and we can watch it, and there's no spoilers for us now.
Wow. Okay.
So that's something we might like look at doing in the coming days.
Mm-hmm.
But I like doing random stuff like this, and we'll continue to do stuff like this. Plus intros and outros. I know it's huge. I also, guys, 100%. I want to do a ranking video where I think, but we need to rank. We're like, I don't think. I mean, I think
Favorite characters.
I want to do 2 videos. One is our favorite anime characters, where we rank them top 10. Or no, not even top 10. What if we did like all the main character? No. I think
No,
that's
there's
too
like
many.
levels. There's like S class.
Yeah.
A class.
Yeah.
The letters.
It's S A B C D,
yeah.
and then
Mineta. Very bad.
S tier. Yeah, no, I want to do that for both of us, just like who we think. But
We
then-
did like something like similar. Remember when
But it
we
was-
rated husbandos and
Yeah,
waifus?
yeah. Back when we were streaming more, which,
Yeah.
but I also want to do one stack ranking all of our like our favorite anime that we've watched so far. I
Damn.
think a lot of you are curious. I already know kind of what mine looks like, so.
Damn.
And I don't think yours and mine, I think, would be like 80% the same.
Yeah.
There'd be a couple that I know there's a couple that you enjoyed more than me,
Yeah.
or vice versa.
Yeah.
So, I'm excited. All right, we're gonna be doing those. Stay tuned. Patreon will be getting all that stuff first. We have to include that. Obviously, Patreon is literally the reason why we're able to do this. So shout out to all you guys, but also shout out to you on YouTube as well. Even if you're not a patron, we appreciate you watching with us, being here on the journey. We're 2 years in now, and we're just getting started. There's still so many anime that we're gonna watch. Like the poll we just put up on our Patreon is to replace Hunter x Hunter. And there's 3 shows. It's Yu Yu Hakusho, Seven Deadly Sins, and Black Clover. I think right now Black Clover's winning, but we're going to watch all of those. And then like we keep doing all these polls, and it's like there's so many good shows.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped. So we're blessed. All right, y'all. Stay up. Stay blessed. Peace.
Bye.
You never wanna pick up